Maybe he's just defending this ritual stone, which I would probably use that, but I do have the thief stone running, which is helping out with my thief skills, so we'll just keep that going. Well, I'm not seeing anything. I do see that there's a cave entrance down below me, but we're alright. We'll just... Oh, let me zoom out, zoom in, zoom in. Alright, let's just finish with our journey here. Or at least attempt to finish our journey. That was a little bit of a sidetrack, but I think that would have been resolved a lot quicker if I didn't have any mix-up confusion with the favoriting of the scimitars. It really threw me off there. It's kind of like, well, that didn't happen with my imperial swords. Why was it doing it with the scimitars? You know. So hopefully we'll find some other weapons other than... I do like the look of the scimitars, but maybe we'll find something that will work better and it won't be buggy like that as a identical weapon. Because I like to have as my 2-button hotkey thing my healing, and that is one of the disadvantages of using a controller when you're playing a game, is you really can only hotkey. Well, I mean, there are ways. No, don't get me wrong. There are ways to do it, but it becomes complicated with like having a shift button modifier key on the controller, and I don't want to do that. But the favorites, I use a 1 and a 2. It's like, you know, 1's for healing, 2's for a weapon. That's just generally that's what I used to do with my that's what I used to do with my last playthrough. Look at her. She is... Oh man, she's really after the bounty more than I am, man. Like, good for her. Jenny's gonna... Oh boy, I'm not really here. I'm just... I didn't do it. Are you prepared to die is the question. Oh, wait. Sorry. Sorry, Jenny. By the way, I've been calling, like, Jenny maybe like an immortal... Oh no, she beat me to it. Jenny is just better than me. It's as simple as that. I was calling her, like, quote-unquote, an immortal type hireling, and I won't drink that. Mainly because, you know, she was able to... look at these arrows. Mainly because she, you know, she'd get down on one knee and like recuperate and then come back to full health and fight some more kind of thing. And the actual proper term for that, according to the wikis and stuff, I looked it up. So I was kind of curious to see what that really was, you know, as far as terminology goes. And she's actually called a protected. Uh-oh, this is not good.
Go down already, you bastard!
Wow, he hit me and hardly did anything. Look. Jenny's the one you want. I'm just tagging along. I'm her hireling.
Yes, she's the one. It was her idea. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now, there was some damage. I'm probably getting like that ×6 damage there. It just didn't pop up on my screen. Unless she did it all, I don't know. It looked like I hit. Maybe we hit simultaneously. Oh, anyway. So yeah, she's a protected companion, protected NPC, and there are some called essentials. You know, non-protected NPCs basically they don't go down to like one knee. Generally speaking, they just, you know, when they get down like under 10% health, when they get down to 10% health, they just keep fighting, or they basically will die, you know, within another hit. Ooh, look at that! There's a trap on this. Where Jenny is basically a protected one, so when she gets knocked down to 10%, she's going to try to recuperate. And when that happens, when she goes into recuperation mode, I can't even speak here, and tongue-tied, when she recuperates, she will, when she gets in that, like, down on her knees and groveling kind of position, and catching her breath, whatever you want to call it, when she gets to that position, the aggro drops instantly from her, from all the other aggroed ads or mobs, and then she will turn, get up or whatever, and when she's healed up, and get back into the fight. The problem is the mobs will change their aggro, like I said, and they will go after me. unless I have some other companion in my party, or a summons like a spectral wolf or something like that you can summon. In that case, they'll go after the summons hopefully rather than me or both of us. You know, they'll kind of split them at the aggro. But that's kind of how that works. So she's a protected. And a protected's not necessarily immortal. Like, here's the deal: if she gets hit by friendly fire, or an opponent swings that's aggroed on me after they drop aggro on her, and they swing at me, say with like a great sword, does like a cleave, and hits her, it could technically kill her, even though it would damage me severely. You know, with the hit, she would be in the arc of that hit and get hit and take a brunt of damage, and then she would die. So she's not necessarily immortal or anything like that. It's just that the chances of her dying are pretty slim, unless we're both really tight together there. Oh, whoa. Speaking of dying. Oh, there we go again. I forgot. Did she say somebody got her? Oh, that's the bandit chief. Oh, yeah! Knocked you off the bridge. Oh, man, I gotta go fish her body out, because there's a strong current down there, I bet. Dude, that was awesome. Like, that was the bandit chief. Kick butt tough bandit chief. And I kid you not. Oh, look, there's the body. It's floating downstream. We're still getting shot at. I'm kind of like, I want to go down there and fish it out, but I really... Let's heal up a little bit. I mean, I'm getting so bad at doing this. Alright, sorry guys. I'm just not used to this scimitar thing being this way. It's hard to get used to. Oh look, there's I was just unexpected. I didn't think I was gonna luck out like that in just 2 hits. Within 2 hits, you know, she's going off the edge. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought somebody else was behind me for some reason other than Jenny. I like how the music's changed too. It's not like combat music. It's just kind of like, oh, beautiful Skyrim. It's lovely and wonderful in Skyrim. Take all you want. Explore. There's no one here shooting at you. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to loot here. It is a lot easier. Just that one difficulty change has made it a lot easier to play. Man, there's... Is it me, or are we just not seeing the other person that's shooting us? I mean, we killed the people on the bridge. There must be somebody on the other tower up higher, maybe. On the other side. Maybe that's who's shooting at us. Ooh, a Reverend Honeybow. Let's take that. Way to go, Jenny. So I'm kind of curious to see where this other person is. There has to be one other person here. One other bandit. This is pretty music, though. Alright, well, while we're here, might as well loot. Look at all these goodies. Wow, that's a fun one. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can actually wear that. And, oh, that would probably drop my armor class down a little bit because it's not a fine helmet. But you know what? It'll make my restoration spells better, so it's a trade-off for now until I can improve it. Or I can go up to that, oh wait, that wasn't a crafting altar, that was just an alchemy table, I think. What do we have here? Read Black Arrow. Sure. This isn't the one that was illustrated by N.C. Wyeth, was it? That's a good story, Black Arrow. I mean, the real one. I'm sure that one was a fun one as well, but yeah. I love all those N.C. Wyeth. So he's my favorite artist, him and Howard Pyle. But I love all those beautiful paintings that He did. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. All the books he illustrated, like Scottish Chiefs, Higher Pile, and like the King Arthur books. I am kind of curious about the mysterious Akavir. I'll go ahead and read that one. And the rest of these, honestly, don't know if they do anything for us. Look, another mystery, the mystery of Talara. We'll just read them all. Screw it, we'll just read them all. We'll leave the ones that I think that don't do anything for us. Well, I guess we'll just leave all of these probably. This is actually a nice long book for a Skyrim book. Excellent. Yeah, we're reading this one out of order, by the way. That's part 6, volume 6. There's the life of Idio Septim the 7th. That's chapter 4. Yeah. I probably shouldn't read these out of order for you guys. I should just probably collect them all and then read through, like, you know, volumes 1 through whatever, you know, wherever the end one would be. But this is just for those people that are curious to read these, to get some of the lore. I would also recommend, I think I've recommended before, but Shoddycast, if I haven't read, they have some really cool lore videos. If you ever look at their YouTube channel, they're still adding more. Oh, damn, it's his Chester. Oh, no, I broke it on the first try. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was redemption there. Alright, we'll stick with this. But yeah, Shoddycast, they have some really cool videos that they do on Elder Scrolls lore. I bet you that body's gone. We gotta get down there and find that thing before it disappears. I already looked at that, didn't I? Yeah, so I'd recommend checking them out, you know. If you haven't checked them out already. You can find them in my subscriptions on this channel. I do subscribe to them just because I like to get updates from Elder Scrolls Online. And they do a really good job at that. And they also do some, usually about once a month or so, they do a kind of a roundtable discussion with other YouTubers and folks that are very much into video games, especially Elder Scrolls. So you'll see you can actually get on Twitch TV, I believe. Is it Twitch? Yeah, Twitch, I think. And they you can watch those live. So you can actually contribute to that through the comments, and it's a lot of fun. So feel free to check that out sometime. Especially if you're interested in Elder Scrolls Online.